Uh, Robert Halfon, we are here in Harlow Council with the Essex Construction Alliance, wearing both your hats as a minister and as an MP. Were you pleased that in the atmosphere that I was sitting at the back was very much about seizing the opportunities, not solving the problems?
Well, I thought this is an incredible event. I'm very proud because I wanted all the construction industry to come to Harlow. I spoke to Essex Council and the people who are doing the local plans, the skills plans, and it's a great moment for Harlow. We've got incredible regeneration going on in our town, literally multi-million pound packages, 40 million plus alone for the parts of the town centre. And as I said to these guys, these are the builders, the creators, the makers, and we've got Harlow College, we've got making sure our young people have the skills that these guys need, the builders and construction industry need, so they can build the houses and the infrastructure that we in Harlow and Essex and the country needs.
I was taking notes at the back, and you said something about skills solving nearly everything. What did you mean by that, skills?
You will know, Mike, from having, as your Harlow interviewed me for many years, my first ever speech was about apprenticeships and skills, and one of the reasons for that, my first speech in Parliament was I met young people who were desperate to get jobs. This is when I wasn't even an MP, as a parliamentary candidate, and they all wanted to do apprenticeships, there weren't the opportunities, and I made it my political life's work to champion apprenticeships and skills. And everyone who knows me in Harlow, whether they agree with me or disagree with me, they know that is what I have championed all the time. And so if you have a good skill, you get a good job. If you have a good skill, you earn money. If you have a good skill, you help our country's skills needs, because we have skills deficits in certain areas. And so it's a win-win. It's a win-win for the individual, it's a win-win for the industry, it's a win-win for our country.
Again, apprenticeships spoke at the end there, and they felt there's a lot of work still needs to be done, in their experience, in schools, evangelising, if that's the right word, about apprenticeships.
Yes.
Is that true?
So, as it happens, when I talk about my first speech on skills, it was on that very subject, and people can go back and look at my Hansard speech in May 2010, a long time ago. There has been an issue because there was previously university, which is a very good option for some people, and I know your Harlow care about that deeply and rightly challenged me on it, and I'm the universities minister as well. But what was happening too often was that not enough schools were encouraging students to do skills apprenticeships and go to brilliant institutes of technology, do Tech T-level or higher technical qualifications or BTECs or whatever it may be, and that is changing. A long way to go, but it's hugely changing. The schools are encouraging, and I know in Harlow, by the way, all the secondary schools, even the primary schools, they're encouraging the students to do apprenticeships and skills. We've changed the law so that students in school have to have engagement and encounters with apprentice organisations, technical organisations, further education colleges, university technical schools, and also funding a lot of money to careers organisations to go into the schools to encourage kids to take up apprenticeships and skills.
Here we are in the Civic Chamber, we're talking about construction, but just across there is SFG College, and that's a sorry tale, isn't it, Robert? Where do you think we are here at the end of this week?
Well, it's incredibly sad, and first of all, thank God for Burnt Mill Trust. It's Academy Trust, a brilliant Academy Trust. Thank God for the incredible teachers and support staff and the head teacher and her team in that school, and thank God for the parents who know that it's a brilliant school and want to, for the most part, want to keep their students there, their kids there. There was an investigation as to why this happened. It's shocking, absolutely shocking. I've been having regular meetings with the schools minister about it, and the important thing is, though, thank God the kids are back now. The facilities are there for the school. People who can look on YouTube, these aren't like little old tents in a field. These are proper places for students to learn, and there'll be further buildings by the end of the autumn term, approximately, where students can learn properly. But I'm very sorry that this happened. I fought for this school, and it's unbelievable. But it is also important to know that Mark Hall School has been rebuilt, millions of pounds of money. Burnt Mill School is going to be rebuilt. We've got the Advanced Manufacturing Centre, multi-million pounds, millions and millions of pounds, rebuilt beautifully. This one has gone wrong. It shouldn't have. There will be an investigation, but the important thing is to support the school. I'm trying to do that in every way I can, and support the parents who are, absolutely understand the trouble and difficulties they face.